pizza in the oven? Well, I talked with my roommate about if we were gonna put a macaroni and cheese or a pizza in the oven. And we decided on the pizza. And I'm gonna eat it cold later. After I'm playing this, I'm gonna stop playing this at like 5:45 Pacific. And I'm gonna play Kids on Bikes for however long that goes. And then I'll play more of this. And we'll see if my insomnia will have me in its grips tonight. Or not. Yeah. I only slept like 2 or 3 hours, maybe 4 at the most the night this came out. And I just couldn't sleep last night. Because I already have insomnia, and I have ADHD. And when my brain gets something it enjoys, toast. Goodbye sleep. But that's not a mania thing. That's a special interest thing. It's misunderstood by people when I describe it that way. So anyways, let's play a video game. Alright.
You're the champion come from out east. I've heard of your deeds in battle. My people owe you a debt. So I'll share what I know of this land with you. There's much I see and hear that might help you in your travels. For example, we spotted Oseram salvagers hunting machines east of here, near the village of Bleeding Mark. Hunting so close to Desert Clan territory, now that takes some stones. They'll be lucky to get out of there alive.
That doesn't sound good. Maybe I should check on this Oseram. Figure out what they're doing there.
Sorry, Outlander. Can't say I have anything to report.
I like these little
No news from
rumors
you, champion.
things, so that way if you didn't
Carry
like
on.
find a quest naturally, you're still directed to it. 'Cause like I just never stumbled on Bryn. Even though I did like everything I got. I platinumed the game on the first game, and it was like my 3rd playthrough before I even found him. I hope he's here in the West. Eventually. I need to give the guy the drones I found. I'm gonna do that real quick. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I want to talk to her before I progress the main quest, just to see what happens. Screw it. Goodbye, Mount. You've been good. You've been real. We got halfway there on your back. Good. Grab another one of you right there, and it'll be all good. We're great. We're super good. It's awesome. Let's go see. Oh, I never exited the other side. I should. Okay, so it's that you initiate it from a campfire, not go to a campfire. Gotcha. I think if I ever DM for D&D again, I'm gonna have way stations set up, because you'd think that people know the roads, they know it's a 2-day journey, there would be the inns or shelters or communes set up at like a, well, if you set out in the morning from this other place, you get to a certain point, you're gonna want to, it's gonna be somewhere around here. You'll need time for, and just, you can take time to eat the food here and use our inn instead of take that time to set up tent and hunt for yourself It's a very lucrative business opportunity. You'd think in D&D worlds a lot more people would go in on that. Along roads. I don't know. Just thought. Reddit is... Someone just sent me a Reddit link. The city I used to live in is discussing my former workplace right now. And I'm very amused. One of my many former workplaces.
You look geared
Former
up for battle.
industry,
Always
really.
a smart choice. I've got nothing to report.
Okay, Gaia, where are you at? So, I guess it did travel me to the nearest campfire. But did I select the campfire? I'm just confused now. Close enough. I like these trickles more than anything else. I like the trickles. Like, look at the icicle as a reason to have formed. You know, melting and reforming icicle is a perfect image for the dance of life and death that Hades and Gaia had going on.
Oh, Aloy. Your Karja friend came through.
Oh,
She went to that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
Talana. It's the freaking...
Aloy.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. You sure you're okay being alone in here?
I have Gaia. And learning how to interpret the glyphs of the old ones, it keeps me occupied.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
Gaia, teaching
I
people
thought
to
about it.
read.
But I wouldn't know what to tell them. The chorus already thinks me a thorn in the thicket. If they knew what we did to Fa, even if they understood, there'd be little they could grasp about all this. No. For now, I must leave the tribe behind.
Even if we could just get the skeleton of Apollo. Gaia is a supercomputer, and between Gaia and Cyan, like, why don't we get Cyan? Well, Cyan needs to keep Caldera from exploding. But, like, duplicate Cyan and then use that to improve Gaia's processing power. I don't know, maybe their code's not. But there's just... We could use the shell of Apollo as a backbone to interface with the frickin' focuses, since that system's already been built. And then Gaia, as she teaches, she can just take notes on what is and isn't effective for different types of people and build her own kind of Apollo system, at least for maintaining the terraforming system.
Did Gaia tell you,
You don't have
anything
to understand
about
physics
Venus?
to understand turn
She
a wrench
did.
at this.
Though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are places
But-
among the stars where life can bloom as it does
for
here.
programming glitches. That
It is
I don't know.
humbling, to say the least. And heartbreaking. That such life should be bent on destroying ours.
My brain is not working. I need to listen to all this. Okay, let's start here.
Sounds like you met my friend Talana.
Yes. The Karja Huntress. I haven't seen armor like hers since the Red Raids. But Varl tells me that she too suffered at the hands of the Mad Sun King.
Yeah. She's one of the good ones. Trust me. So you've been talking to Gaia?
Yes. She was kind enough to take me through some of the history of the Old Ones, including their demise and the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. I was surprised to see she was you. Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how.
You mentioned you've been teaching yourself how to read?
Yes. Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the Old Ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected, and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
That's good to hear. Did Gaia tell you anything about the Zeniths?
She did, though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are places among the stars where life can bloom as it does here, it is humbling, to say the least, and heartbreaking that such life should be bent on destroying ours.
I was hoping you could tell me more about the land gods.
For generations, they provide food for a blessed they had always, but at least now I know why. The repair bay below was meant to renew them. Without it, they became sick. That is why I must find a way to heal them before my people starve.
You called yourself a grave singer. What does that mean?
To all living things an end must come. It is my task to ease the passage. I try to bring comfort and sing of the renewal that death sows the way for.
So, how does a tribe like the Utaru manage to maintain the peace with warriors like the Tenakth?
By holding them off. When our fields bloomed aplenty, the Tenakth looked upon our lands with envy. But Plainsong's dishes provided sanctuary and high ground to keep invaders at bay. In the end, even the Tenakth saw sense in a truce. The Utaru promised to provide the Tenakth with food from our crops every year. In exchange, the Tenakth would relinquish one of their own, a veteran, to train the Utaru in combat. This custom was abandoned a few years after the derangement. But some veterans still remain in the plains.
I believe I've met them already. I've been meaning to ask, what's the deal with you and the chorus? You didn't seem to be on the best of terms.
That's what happens when you're the one Utaru who insists on publicly defying them. Twice. When the Karja invaded the Utaru plains, they did more than just attack our villages. They burned our fields, took our people as slaves, and murdered those who were too weak to make the trip back to Meridian.
To be sacrificed in the Sun Ring.
I was helping the healers back then, as waves of refugees swarmed into Plainsong. The chorus was divided in how to face the invaders. Some saw sense in raising arms. Others believed the dishes would keep us safe, as they had many times before. And while they bickered, I buried the seeds of the fallen.
It couldn't have been easy, seeing your people suffer while the Karja invaded your lands.
I come from a small village near Plainsong. My grandmother used to say there was no seed that wouldn't grow there. I moved to the dishes when I decided to apprentice as a healer. When the Red Raids began, I thought about going back. But the injured kept pouring into Plainsong, day after day. So I kept putting it off.
And your grandma got
One
killed.
day, I woke up to hear a Karja raiding party had ransacked my village during the night. I rushed there with the healers to help the survivors, but there weren't any left. The smell of burning flesh haunts me to this day.
I love that your gear has worn off the white.
I made it a point
banana leaves.
to appear before the chorus as soon as we returned, to demand that we take a stand against the invaders. I was denied. So I left to fight on my own.
You said you set out to fight the Karja alone?
I did. But it turned out I wasn't the only one. News of my disagreement with the chorus spread through the plains. Before I knew it, I had more than a dozen Utaru warriors ready to follow me into battle. We knew we couldn't take on the Karja armies head-on, but we also knew the lay of the land better than they did. We ambushed smaller raiding parties,
Badass.
sabotaged their supply lines, and hit their encampments at night.
Sounds like you were a force to be reckoned with.
Enough that the Tenakth took notice. When the clans began to push the Karja back east, they let us join their ranks. We chased the enemy all the way to Barren Light.
You said you were at Barren Light when the Tenakth defeated the Karja?
Tenakth marshals climbed the cliffs of the Daunt under cover of night, then attacked from the other side. Before we knew it, the gates were open, and the full force of the clans burst through. What happened next was not something I like to remember. When all the dust and blood settled, I smelled it again. The stench of burnt flesh. Our
So
enemies
work around
defeated.
that. I don't miss that
What was
smell
left
at
of my
all.
squad returned to the Utaru Plains. I went back to Plainsong. But even as the harvest passed, it didn't feel like I'd truly returned at all.
Is that when you became a grave singer?
I thought soothing the suffering of others would somehow appease my own. Then you came along and gave me a choice. I could either sing at people's graves or fight for a chance to keep them alive.
I'm glad you chose the latter.
Stand alone is the strength to take a stand. She's like the anti-Rost, but like not in a bad way. But just in a like... The lesson you got from Rost was good, but it's got a context. And this is it. Cause she like, that's like practically, she just described the grief process that Ross went through. That the Nora turned into the Death Seeker ceremony, where it's like something happens in a person's life that so hollows them that they made sense of it by saying, well, the spirit's moved on, the body is just a shell. And it just happened to be warfare in this instance. I do wonder if we're gonna get any answers about who killed Ross Kidd.
I need to go, but if you need anything, you can contact me through your
We know
focus.
some of them came from here,
I'll
but
keep
not
that
all
in
of them.
mind.
So like, what was their deal? They were from all over the place. Granted, it was a long time ago, but like,
Is there something you need?
I should head out.
May your mission be fruitful.
are you on the map? No. Yes. No. Ooh. What? Oh, I gotta turn those in. Let's do that. But wait. Is that it? This is my bedroom now. I have a bedroom.
Where have I seen this before?
Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet.
Gee. That's the question. It's not a lot of privacy. I wonder
There it is.
if Zero Dawn facilities were like that. wonder if this is how they would have looked. So is it just that this one was built later? Is that kind of what it was? Like the machines built it? Okay. I probably answered that question. I've had my moments of totally zoning out, even though I love this and I'm totally enthralled, but I just... something will get revealed and my brain will just start going like... and then I'm toast. Toast. Totally toast. So crazy. Freaking clone. Still not over that. Okay, I'm on the wrong floor. Minimap would be nice for situations like this. Like just being able to pull it up, you know? Just convenient. Mostly because it kind of takes a minute for the damn thing to load, and it's annoying. So.
I can feel this frost
Not
down
where
to
I
my
wanted to go.
bones.
Oops. I was like, thought the logo was like, that looks like an exit door. That's not where I want to go because I was looking at the wrong damn waypoint on my compass because I've been playing without a compass and not using waypoints because I know my way around Zero Dawn, so I haven't been engaging that part of my brain necessarily. The part that has to pay attention to where you are and how to get places from places while you do things.
Welcome back.
My brain is freaking broken that this is even a freaking option.
Hi, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts. How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, Zoe and I are hopeful we will find an alternative way to heal them.
Well, keep at it. I'll be on my way.
I wish you safe travels.
Thanks, Mom.
Okay, data module's in.
This is a loading screen. I get it now. It's retrieving the data transmission. Okay. That was
Good
kind of cool
choice.
though. Gaia, you made this. You and my other mom, you made this happen. Look upon what you made and be pleased. not with the part about the blight. It's okay to be a little sad about that. Because it's everywhere here. Sorry, Gaia. This isn't the prettiest example, but the only reason that it's alive to be eaten again... You. Cool. Thanks, Mom. Have a good day. My PlayStation is angry at this game and the things I ask it to do. I need to grab that other campfire because that one is like right at the door. So that's my new goal. Let's go back that way and see what developments have occurred. New quests. I haven't checked back there in a minute. Try to keep what I've done, you know, with the story balanced with what I've done in the not story. Where's this campfire? I went the wrong damn way again? I have a problem. My eyes don't see the flags, or they only see the yellow waypoint thing because it knows that is goal. That is quest. Okay. This is pretty. I've been here? I don't think I ever came out this door before. It's here. Where's Varl? He went to find Aaron. I should go see how they're doing. I abandoned them. It's a crashed dish. Absolutely it though. I bet Gildan is there. I should go find it. Let's see. Water does take on that emerald color I was talking about. No, I'm not gonna do that right now. Okay. So there is a way to open up this tunnel, apparently. Talana is at a camp somewhere now? But not. Gotta go find her. But no, we're gonna go back real quick and we're just gonna just have a look at Barren Light and see if we can find Aaron and Carl real quick, because I just realized I totally ignored Carl went back to check on Aaron and I should see how they're doing. Because they want to teach me how to be friends with people. So I should see how they are friends with each other. First, let's go meet our first friend. I can go there now. I wonder what I get if I finish all the signal towers. How do I know which ones I've done and which ones I haven't? Do they turn green when I've done them? No. That one must not have been blocked by the same thing. No, it wasn't. It's got one of those flowers on it, so it's not even worth going back there yet anyway, because I can't do anything yet. But I'm gonna go to Jane's grave and I'm gonna stop and try and see what they're doing. You know, keep an eye.
Keep poking. Where that'll take you.
Like we really had weather here when I was here before. I love what it does to the freaking roof. Look at how pretty that is. It's very pretty. That is very, very pretty.
Give it a rest, would you?
Wonder how he's doing, Mr. Cookman. I wonder how Boomer and Dayla are doing.
Have I got something on my face?
Oh, this'll really boil their broth. I'll add a sprinkle of chili.
I like this one looks useful. Sure, why not?
I found some new. How goes it, Hammerhead?
What's that?
Cleared out the machine.
Your health is my business.
Potion person. What potions have you? Great. Out of here. Bye.
You! I know you see me.
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about. Sorry. Petra, how art thou?
Well, look who's back. Making sparks fly out there?
Yeah. Nothing more to talk about?
I'll see you around, Petra.
It's been real, buddy.
Until next time.
Just like to sit with you, have a drink,
No
and
one
stare
wants to play
into each
straight.
other's eyes in silence.
No.
And the only people that's just lets me do that. And it's a little weird. As a woman in leadership, I know they just want me to fix things for them all day. They want to fix things for me all day. They're trying to suck up, or they mean it sincerely. I just want someone who just not need anything from me, including gratification, just company and understanding. So we have our beer, we don't talk, you don't guilt trip me.
Maybe my slippers are around here too. By the sun, my spyglass too.
You've been robbing me.
11 bottles of sun wine, 19 crates of Spitfire, an entire cask of scrapper sap. What does one man need that much drink for? Maybe my slippers are around here too.
Oh, there!
Saying that.
Looks like Olvin's gone for good. Never thought I'd see the day.
How you been? Your hammer fixed yet? No? Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave now. I just wanted to know about the hammer more than anything, honestly, and I feel really awkward being in this position, so. Great. There's no quest here. That's fine. Go to Barren Light, see how things are hanging there. See if we can run into Aaron.
I'll get this cooked later.
I'm just overwhelmed and can't make decisions, so I'm making weird ones.
Boredom.
Yeah, do you happen to have a map?
You ever wonder if this is worth it?
Did you find any lenses?
For no other
I'm
reason
working
than
on
a
it.
map would keep
Fair
track
enough.
better than me.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
I did. I left and I came back. I had played for 33 hours. I got this game on Friday afternoon. Do the math. Hey, the huge game. What was I just gonna look up? Collectibles. Signal lenses. Northeast end. East of Chain Scrape. Southwest of Chain Scrape. North of Barren Light. That's southeast Chain Scrape, sorta. Or these must be the ones that are left. Maybe. Well, I don't have the means to get up there anyway, so it's not worth doing right now. So what was I gonna do? I was gonna go to freaking Barren Light. Sorry, I have trouble keeping track of my brain. I'm in Barren Light, so I'm gonna find Aaron. That's what I was gonna do. Okay. We found the train of thought again. Pulled it back down from the heavens. Are they here? Maybe they're not. Checked in with them since I went west, and they went through some really awful stuff, so...
Don't blow your blade.
Especially because Conover was right.
Aloy! Glad to see the West hasn't claimed you yet.
Not dead.
How have things been?
Not going to lie. It's been a challenge. Keeping the fort's repairs running smoothly while watching for any signs of Regala and her rebels, but we're holding together.
So it's Commander Lawan now?
For the time being. So, what can I do for you?
About Vashov. What happened to him?
His body was taken back to Meridian. Sun King Avad had him interred with highest honors in the Elite. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way.
What happened to them?
Nozar's remains were delivered to his family. Wadis was taken to the Temple of the Sun in Meridian. I heard the Sun Priests buried him with his scrolls.
I'm sure he would have liked that. I need to be going.
Of course. Good luck out there.
Still waiting.
For what?
You know.
For a decent meal, a warm bath, a gentle hug.
An apology.
I'm waiting for a hug
doing my
too.
job.
I
For
dream
keeping
about
me
it
locked
every
up when I
night,
was innocent.
And then the plants eat me.
That. I'm sorry,
Yeah?
but I'm not going to apologize.
Oh, I knew you were gonna do that.
Gentlemen, I'm glad to see you out of that cell.
Did you get them?
I got them. The Eclipse are done. For good.
You hear that? She did our job for us. Again.
And survived to tell the tale, which we wouldn't have.
Thanks for believing me, Savior.
You were telling the truth.
See?
Half of being a savior.
At least someone
is
around here
just
listens to me.
listening to Mark Zuckerberg. Sorry, I had to. But look at him. Without his hat, he's got Mark Zuckerberg hair. Anyway, onward.
What is your business out here, Savior?
Whatever I frickin' want. Thank you. Tell me I'm lying. Can't Okay. I've been over here? What is it? Straight for another map. Okay. No, because this is Vegas. I need to get better at my geography. I just want to find Gildan, that's all. Just really want to find Gildan. Like that it's got the perfect little ring. Okay. Fix this, right? Alright. What was I gonna look into? Oh, I need to get back to the city. What am I doing? Fast travel to the freaking quest.
Chain scrape is safer, you know?
Didn't find Darren. Didn't find Varl. Does their bio update? No. Okay. What's up here? It's pretty.
Let's trade. Remedies for shards.
I've been up here. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Be ready. Walk in light.
Falling gently.
Time to put your shard.
No one wants to play some Strike? Anyone?
She cleared out those machines. She's all right by me.
Ignoring me again?
Looking for a real challenge?
She must be in a hurry.
And Boomer. Are they here or are they in the other town? This does remind me of Xenoblade, this music right now. And, like, a lot of the vibe and just, like, the scope of, like, the story just constantly turning up and getting bigger, bigger, bigger. Being just, like, a lovely experience to play.
If you head west, you're on your own.
Okay. Back to the campfire.
I know you see me.
Right back at ya.
Who's yelling that at me?
Oh, hi!
There you. No.
Don't often see new faces around here. Better watch where you step out in the rocks. There's plenty of abandoned mines.
Okay, whatever. Let's go back to Catalo. I just wanted to check on those few things, specifically the Gaia thing. The Gaia thing was really what was really important. It's the Gaia thing. Which we did, so let's get on with the main story. I know it's freaking insane. Okay. Yeah, no, I think here would be a good place. I was gonna get myself another bristleback to run around.
Over here, champion. I have news to share.
Do you though?
If you're heading north, there's an outpost full of rebels who'll shoot you on sight. Wish I could say we had enough soldiers to deal with those scabs, but for now, I suggest you keep your distance.
Good to know. Sounds like the Tanox could use a hand with that outpost.
Oops. Her hair looks so good.
Shut that machine down quick with shock ammo.
Override. We hop on. And we're off.
An old world ruin. Might be worth taking a look inside. See what I can find.
Relic ruin. Or something else. Yeah. Cool. Should do these.
stash later.
Yeah, bristleback, not made to climb a mountain. Thanks, buddy. You've been helpful, but you're useless now. Go in peace. I know your mom.
I wonder how much
She's
snow
my mom too. In a weird way. I need a PS5. Oh, okay, the snow acts like snow this high, finally. Just not on the slopes as well. Yeah, bummer. Alrighty. That's a huge piece of green stuff. I'm rich. I'm close. I'm on the wrong peak. I want to figure out where we are. Ooh, what's that? Shelter? Or something else?
Ground's getting steeper, air's getting cold. Should be getting close to Stonecrest.
Vigilance is our armor.
The walking owl.
It's from my stash when I need it.
It was cute, so I do feel bad about that. Just so we're clear. But only a little bit. Huh. Whoa, that's trippy. Wasn't ready for this burst of psychedelic color. I like that that's how they interpreted the, like, RGB freaking out on that one. I mean, on all of them, but specifically this clan's colors are psychedelic, straight up. Like, that looks like a rave, and I love it. But it looks like either jazzercise or a rave. Depends on the year. We've entered the bisexual kingdom. Welcome, my children. picture this. Just that. That's all. Like, that's pretty cool looking. Humans are fascinating. So who are you guys then? Were you gonna yell at me when I walked through the arch?
We should get used to this.
Yelled at when I walked through the arch, if that's the case. Like, the Banuk made fun of me when I walked through their arch, and you guys are just staring.
I recognize you. You're the Outlander from the embassy.
Yes. I like am super in love with this freaking oil slick, like, it's pretty.
This must be Stonecrest.
Spear and bow.
Catello should be waiting for
You'll
me.
need skill with both if you go to the hunting
Maybe I
grounds.
should look around first.
I like the jewel tones of your armor
Hear
a
you're
lot
from
better.
Nora.
But I
That
like
their bows once
really
held back the
like
Karja.
them. It's pretty.
When I'm not here, I spend my time at the
I
hunting
love that
grounds.
this is worn by like a super masculine. They didn't have any advertisement trying to figure out how to sell gendered clothing.
I'm going to petition to join the Chief's Guard.
What brought this on?
We will smash Regala and her followers. Show us you can walk with honor here.
Oh my god.
Regala betrays the visions. The wisdom of the Ten speaks of unity. Walk strong. I hear the Oseram replace their teeth with metal pegs. Is this true?
No.
The Nora might talk all day. Don't mind. But Nog.
Ah, the wandering outlander.
You know the
Come,
Yes.
trade.
I will.
Yeah.
Your voice reminds
What
me of
about it?
Araya, and that makes me sad. Eh. But it's lit up for me. Yes, I'm a hoarder of resources.
You could take another look.
Caused by a slaughter spot.
Is it still up there?
If you want
Catello.
Is that the champion from the east?
What's he looking at?
Then I've something to share.
Share away, friend.
Guess it's hatred for the Karja runs deep.
What you've done for my people is known throughout the clanlands, Easterner. I'd like to help you if I can, lending you my eyes and ears. Nothing happens in this area without me knowing about it. In fact, I should tell you, the further west you go, the deadlier machines become. If you're smart, you'll stop by our hunting grounds south of here. Get some training in before you face a real fight.
Thanks for the advice. I'll stop by if I'm in the area.
Completed the March of the Ten before, right?
Twice. One of the best climbs in the valley.
Greetings, champion.
Any part of the trail I should watch out for?
It's not the trail that's important.
Okay. So,
Your enemy is mine.
Thanks. I had a good run at the hunting grounds the other day. Learned a half.
they like seriously like just cut Arizona out of this game. Like freaking like this has got to be like Mead. And this has got to be the Hoover Dam. Like which again puts it squarely on the Arizona border. Like this, Arizona. Half of this lake is Arizona. Worse, Nevada Cap. I wonder if we're gonna get the Grand Canyon in the freaking DLC. That'd be dope. There's a lot of talk about Tucson and mines. Oh my god, if we get an Arizona DLC. I don't know what it would cover. What is this? Waterfall looks like a freaking creepy ass spine. I love it. It's terrifying though. It's definitely the Colorado River again. Yeah, it's gotta be. So we started in freaking Zion National Park. Yeah. We're on the freaking Utah-Arizona border going down to Vegas. Just cutting through Arizona ever so slightly. Hitting Lake Mead, Colorado. Buried Vegas. Just straight over from the Hoover Dam, which I think Gildan's gonna be here. Mojave Desert. Death Valley. Maybe. Maybe not that far south. I don't know, because it's a little creative. We're like just missing LA and the San Bernardino Mountains are this bottom range here. This is San Bernardino's. Used to go to summer camp like here. Which puts, just for me to make sense of it, what mountains would that make this? This puts us north and west. I know we probably do get a little bit of Death Valley. We go right through the freaking Sierra National Forest. Right through freaking Fresno. I am in like hardcore like looking at Google Maps trying to like make sense of what we've done. So what mountain is right? This is Mormon Mountain. The base is Mormon Mountain. Mormon Peak. Area. Or I guess maybe Hayford Peak. Because that jungle is a crater in the Mojave Desert. Okay. It's just not a desert anymore. So where that would put the peak I'm named after. Peak I'm named after has definitely got to be in this game. We're headed to San Francisco from Las Vegas. If this is Las Vegas, and we're assuming, I don't know, this right here, San Francisco, these are some mountains right here. Look at a topographical map because we know these cut off at elevation. It's Vegas to like San Jose. Going Vegas to San Francisco. This is the mountain I'm named after. This is like Bakersfield, maybe? I should need to pull out the canvas version of the map soon. But like, this is clearly like the Sierras. And then like, this is San Bernardinos. This is, yeah, something like that. I go to Mount Whitney sometimes. It's really not that far compared to like all of California. No, maybe Mount Whitney's practically maybe more like this one. I need to put a topographical map on. I'm having trouble seeing the elevations. Yeah, I don't know. Somewhere in here, though. This is the mountain I'm named after, ish. Let's see, one of these. Just going off a guess because I know this cuts off at elevation typically, so. Anyway, let's get back to playing the game. Just totally rabbit trailed myself. But, I don't know. It's kind of fun to figure out. Maybe we'll get really lucky and there'll be a vantage. Or whatever they're called in this game.
Haven't heard any news lately, champion.
In the time it would take me to get a full stride in the trial, I could earn 3 half strides.
You, Outlander.
They're still just
come and trade.
Well, how many do you have?
too many to count, honestly.
What's up, buddy?
This valley is infested with Regalis rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts. Especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Dakota. For all the good it'll do.
That might be
Not
good
so
timing
fast.
for you because
We're
at
gonna
the
need a
main
little more
quest
than
you
that.
can more clearly like know it's this side quest you can come into in any kind of way, you know? Like you could be way further in the main quest than me, but not have done any of the side quests, and then I'd be spoiling a side quest.
What is this place?
So, it's good timing.
Stonecrest was built as an outpost, back when the clans were still at war. Its purpose was to guard the entrance to the valley, as well as keep watch on what happens below. And for now, that means keeping watch on Regalis' forces. I wish we had enough soldiers to do more than just look on.
For all the good it'll do? What's that supposed to mean?
The bulwark has stood unyielding since the birth of our clan. Behind it, Tekote believes himself to be invulnerable. If he insists on defying Hikaru's orders, an outlander and a maimed marshal aren't gonna change his mind.
Your chief seems to think differently.
And that is the only reason I am still standing here, talking to you.
That is... I feel that emotion coming off of this man right now. That is an intense performance.
What makes the bulwark so impenetrable?
It's made of massive boulders, impervious to any frontal assault. No army or machine has ever penetrated it. I am the only thing that can get you inside. If we're done talking, that is.
It's gonna be one of those doors, and I'm gonna walk up to it and be like, "Sup, homie? It's me, your door friend. Open sesame. I'm alone." And then it's just gonna go, and he's gonna be like, "I'm useless," and it's gonna be a whole identity crisis for him.
What makes you so sure Tekote won't listen to us?
Because he's already going through that, and they're pressing everyone's buttons in this game, so...
Come on, is that all you've got for me? Hikaru said you were from the Sky Clan before becoming a marshal. I need to know what you know.
Tekote is a petty, vindictive schemer. If he had any guts, he would have gone after Hikaru long ago. But instead, he covets the chiefdom from behind the bulwark, biding his time, hoping that his foes will weaken one another.
He wants to be the one that's left on top.
Is that enough for you?
For now. Why do you think Regala's forces are driving machines through the valley?
We've heard similar reports from across the clan lands. The rebels are gathering machines from the wilds, but whatever control they have over them doesn't seem to last. So they herd them into camps. Something else happens there. Something that makes their control permanent.
An override
Yeah,
with
it's
two
kind of
phases.
accidentally my fault, buddy.
I don't know about that. But it gets worse. We've heard rumors that the rebels are scouting larger machines.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know what kind.
That
Let's
was
hope they don't learn how to override them, too.
I keep thinking of you, Astro, every time I kill a Jay. I'm sorry.
You were at the embassy.
But we had the conversation about it.
I was.
I'm sorry about the other marshals.
And I'm thinking about my name being in the game with the
Their
mountain I'm named
deaths will
after
not
being
go
in the game.
unpunished.
So. Really, I'm named after the rain.
You're
It's
still
just
healing.
that
I will never
mountain
heal.
was a specific
But that
part of
won't
the
stop
story.
me from cracking
But
any skulls
I
that
didn't
need
get
it.
named Whitney. I got named Sierra. Whitney's his surname.
Good thing you're
anyway.
on my side, then.
I need to re-listen to all of this because I wasn't paying attention.
What makes the bulwark so
Awake for a
impenetrable?
really long time.
It's made of massive boulders.
I never went to bed.
Impervious to any
I'm not
frontal
tired.
assault. No army or machine has ever
That's how
penetrated
ADHD
it. I am the
hyperfocus
only
works.
thing that can get you inside. If we're done talking, that is.
Okay.
What is this place?
Stonecrest was built as an outpost, back when the clans were still at war. Its purpose was to guard the entrance to the valley, as well as keep watch on what happens below. And for now, that means keeping watch on Regala's forces. I wish we had enough soldiers to do more than just look on.
Oh man, if you're getting this game today, you don't want to watch this stream because I am pretty far in the story, and this story is freaking crazy. And I would not forgive myself for spoiling for someone. But be freaking excited. It is so good. I am loving every second of it. I'm gonna keep playing. You're a person that can make your own choices to stay and spoil the story for you, but I'm not super active in the chat, just so you know. Because I'm trying to focus on the story, and I have ADHD and won't do both at the same time. So I'm gonna get back to it.
What makes you so sure Tekote won't listen
Thanks for
to us?
joining.
A snake safe in its lair hears nothing but its own rattle.
Come on, is that all you've got for me? Hikaru said you were from the Sky Clan before becoming a marshal. I need to know what you know.
Tekote is a petty, vindictive schemer. If he had any guts, he would have gone after Hikaru long ago. But instead, he covets the chiefdom from behind the bulwark, biding his time, hoping that his foes will weaken one another.
Honestly,
Is that enough for
I'm
you?
probably gonna close the chat out so I
For
can't even
now?
see it for future playthroughs. Because I am nervous that someone's gonna come in here. Someone on Twitter spoiled Wordle for me by searching for people that mentioned Wordle and then just going through, and that was when the hack came out. You could figure out all the answers for a week, and I don't want someone to do that to me with this game. So I'm gonna close the chat so I can't see it. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm just gonna play. I enjoy brainstorming with you, Astro, but I don't pay attention when I do it, and I really want to pay attention to this game, so I'm gonna close the chat. Have a great one, though. Hit me up on Twitter.
Why do you think Regala's forces are driving machines through the valley?
We've heard similar reports from across the
You can still
clanlands.
send stuff to the chat, but I'm
The
just
rebels
not
are
gonna
gathering
see
machines
any
from
of
the
it,
wilds.
so.
But whatever control they have over them doesn't seem to last. So they herd them into camps. Something else happens there. Something that makes their control permanent.
An override with 2 phases.
Don't know about that. But it gets worse. We've heard rumors that the rebels are scouting larger machines. I don't know what kind.
Let's hope they don't learn how to override them, too. You were at the embassy.
I was.
I'm sorry about the other marshals.
Their deaths will not go unpunished.
You're still healing.
I will never heal. But that won't stop me from cracking any skulls that need it.
Good thing you're on my side, then. So, what's the plan?
The bulwark is to the southwest. So undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regala's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with.
My strength is yours.
All the strange deafening sounds.
It's not the trail that's important, it's your partner. Pick a weak one, and it'll cost you. You might not even get to the top.
I see. Thanks.
Honor the ways of the Ten, and you will be.
Ah, by the way.
It is said Regala is moving in for the kill. We shall see.
Had a good run at the hunting grounds the other day. Earned a half strike.
Please. Full strike or don't bother.
Travel safely, soldier.
Come. Trade.
They're still just half.
Let's go.
How would you convince Dakota to send his challengers?
I wouldn't.
Come on.
To knock the respect of blade, and the strength of the fighter who wields it. No good is anyone who lacks that. What are you doing? Do you want every rebel to see you? I have my orders, and I'll see them through. Now come.
He's treating Aloy like how Aloy treats other people. I love Aloy. But she's been mean. I've been saying that since that quest with Varl when she's like, follow, listen,
Rebels,
we
lad.
will see in the first game.
Hacking away at that machine.
Like, you just explained it to
Gut
him.
them. Or sneak around. I will follow.
Just 3 of them? No, we could gut the hell out of them. These are dead. We're killing them.
it up. We can rejoin the others.
I'm carving as fast as I can.
They'll blunder into us.
The cold's making my fingers...
You joined up from the desert clan, didn't you? You're a frostbitten flower out here.
Shut up.
Anything to report?
Feeling antsy. Need to get some training.
Gotta take a look over there.
Let's teach them respect!
Hostile sighted!
She's good. I know you're here somewhere.
I'm not
Enough
even
with
trying
the
to hide.
games.
This is literally a video game, so it's not gonna stop. This is a recreational sport.
Onwards to the bulwark.
I'll never have enough games.
My pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
Alright, Katalo.
We must press on to the bulwark.
Those rebels were gathering machine parts, maybe to make more overrides. And Takote won't do anything?
Why would he, when he has the bulwark? I grew up behind the wall. It's easy to have a full sense of safety there.
Oh, Meridian
More
thought they were
rebels
safe too. Now
in
they're
the clearing.
rebuilding.
Take the lead.
What's the word? All clear. Need a rest and advice. This drink wouldn't hurt. Any sign of the enemy? Another watch. What's the word? So tired. But I need to follow us. We're under attack! Get back! Who was that? Die, Outlander!
Do you respect my blade?
You'll suffer! Direct hit! We gotta help them! Fight me!
Oh, he died.
Over here!
Not alone. Not yet. I am the sword of sorrow. No!
One blade is all I need to finish you.
Now, let's go.
Melee is better.
Pain
I
subsiding.
just suck at it. I haven't really done it at all, so. I like that they just totally changed the arrangements and mixes on some things that are still like familiar vibes from the previous game, like that last one. It sounded a lot like human battle music. That? Okay. I mean, it makes sense where we are at. I'm not ready for that.
A strange team, but we can seize victory.
Come on. Lose sight of us already, Charger. I will be right back. I think the food that I had in the oven is ready. So I am gonna hide right here and be back in like 5 minutes because I need to go grab it. I hope nothing comes up on me and kills me. I'm gonna go to the menu. Be right back. Okay, I am back. With pizza. So I might not be on the mic for a minute here and there, as I don't want you to have to listen to me chewing. Been just like accidentally fast travel or something. I would just be mad about the fast travel pack. I hate spending any currency ever in any game. Always. Resources are for hoarding, not using. Okay. Just getting back settled and a bite of pizza.
Looking up for that? Back at Stonecrest, you said the rebels have been moving through here for days. By the time Tekote realizes he's outmatched, this entire valley might be overrun.
If not for the sake of the rest of the clan, I would welcome that day.
Is that what I think it is?
To see his pride ruined.
Okay, well, maybe we can change his mind.
I'd sooner move mountains. Here it is. The bulwark. Let me know when you are ready, and I will announce us.
Oh, my fingers feel stiff in this cold.
We should not delay.
Okay, okay. Hold on. There's just, you know, just gotta get a lay of the land real quick. And I got a lay of the land. We're good now. Thanks, buddy.
You there! A marshal requests an audience with your clan commander.
I didn't know there were any marshals left. We defend the path to the mountain.
Where the wings of the Ten shall find us.
All right, Marshal. I'll send the lift for you.
When we meet with Tekote, I'll do the talking.
We'll see how it goes.
Back again.
So this was home.
A long time ago. Come on.
Hit harder, soldier. He's not made of straw.
We've been to all three clans' cities now. No, this is still Sky. Yeah, no, but this is the third clan.
What's he doing with an outlander?
Such a terrible wound.
I like your headpiece.
Why'd they let an outlander in here?
Marshal
Worth a shot.
Have you ever gone up against Areo and Barak in the melee pit?
Once. Got a few hits in before Virak knocked me out cold.
Well, this is a warm welcome.
An outlander and a maimed marshal. A spectacle.
Reminds me of where I grew up. I never decided which was worse. When they shunned me, or when they stopped and stared.
Right now, I prefer shunned.
Yeah. It's like when you fall and hurt yourself and everyone like rushes to your side and is like, and it's like every time I've fallen and hurt myself, I'm laughing and y'all are like, oh no, you're like in more pain than me, and it's just like it makes it worse. Actually, doesn't help. Anyway.
We're here for Tekote. Let us in.
The Sky Clan's mighty son returns. Bless the Ten.
Your chief has demanded an immediate dispatch of all challengers to the cool route. We're here to make sure yours haven't gotten lost on their way to the Grove.
I see. Regala must have dealt our chief a mighty blow, if he's sending you two as messengers.
This one defeated Regala's champion, Grutta, at the embassy. She fought honorably.
I had the sense to bar our soldiers from that embassy. Just as I have the sense now to keep our challengers here. If they must fight, then they will fight here. Defending our walls. Our clan.
That wall won't protect you. Not from the machines Regala controls. They're already at your doorstep.
And what do you know of the battles that the Bulwark has withstood? The blood shed upon stone.
I know it wasn't meant to be used as a coward's shield.
You were a great warrior once. Then, you tell Hikaru, with all due respect, that we will keep our challengers here for as long as we are safe behind the Bulwark.
I could infiltrate the Bulwark and show you how safe you really are. Meridian's been infiltrated twice, man.
I told you. Words are useless with his kind. We're gonna have to kill him. It won't be easy with all his men above. Are you even listening?
For as long as we are safe behind the Bulwark, he said. Wait here. I need to get a closer look at that wall.
Aloy,
what?
Aloy, don't take their damn wall down. They still need it. Or is it because it's a door and you can open it? It's because it's a door and you can open it.
That wall might not be as strong as Tekote thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check it out.
Hey, stranger. Are you looking?
What you got? Show me. I don't like yellow. Night Blood. Renegade Sentinel. Let's do it.
Trade? What next?
Yeah. What the hell? What the hell are you getting yourself into? Not just yourself.
Beaten already, Outlander.
No.
Oh, just you wait. I need to get a little distance from the wall in order to scan it properly. Okay, time to scan the wall. Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer. But how? I might be able to climb up on the left side of the wall, near that waterfall. Focus might find something I'm... Where's this water coming from? The water's flowing into the wall. Towards a hollow, maybe. The rocks here might give way if I pilot them.
Oh. Old World War stuff.
Now, better scan that tank again. A power core. I'll bet if I blew it up. But how?
Aloy!
Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Katalo.
This is still his people. He's not gonna be cool with this. I mean... You can't just waltz into people's homes and blow it up. Think about who lived here before you got here. I get it, you're trying to save the world, and you don't have time to waste, because it's gonna end in 4 months. This goes back to my whole, like, I'm mad at Liz and Perry's for removing people's element of choice of how to spend their last days in Zero Dawn. Yes, it did come down to like 6 days for extinction, but what if someone wasn't like didn't care if humans were extinct? Yes,
The guard said you've
I
been
think that
scurrying
people
around the
should
wall
care
like
for
a
the
rat. What in the name of the town have you been up to?
Really important.
Kote said he wouldn't send his challengers as long as they're safe behind the bulwark.
It's really difficult to find the balance between those two things. I don't know what I'm talking. I need to pay
We take it
attention to the
down.
story. I'm just thinking out loud.
Did you hit your head on the way down here?
I'm serious. There's something from the old world stuck in there, and it has a power cell. I could blow it up if I just penetrate the first layer of rock and metal.
Even if what you're saying is true, it would take a cannon to do that.
You're right. And you said the rebels were stripping them off machines back in the valley. Come on.
No. I'm not getting dragged further into this madness.
Hikaru ordered you to help me.
Oh, Aloy, that's gross.
You gonna defy him like that arrogant shit up there?
Oh, Aloy, you learned to fucking talk.
That was an unkind comparison.
Snow's melting on my... The rebels might have made camp northeast of here.
And then what? The two of us go up against all of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, you may lack sense, but you don't lack courage.
So, back there with Dakota, it seemed like there's bad blood between you two.
There is. If we make it through this plan of yours, perhaps I'll tell you.
I'll hold you to that.
I fight scary bears. But I also really want to fight scary bears. Rained. Nope.
We're getting close to where we saw the rebels before.
Could set that machine on fire.
But what is it? Let's find out. Oh shit. Okay, cool. Good to discover that before we run into the fight. That tremor tusk would take that wall down so quick. I'm doing them a favor. I take back everything I said. Where is it? What just happened?
Well, it looks like the rebels just got a lot more firepower.
Ready? Move out!
Your cannon, and that thing has him. This won't be easy to take down, especially with this.
I'll handle the big guy. You focus on the others.
I'll follow you in.
Cool. This is gonna go great.
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad! Soon we march! The Sky Clan will fall!
Okay. Well, this cannon was gonna be used on that wall, one way or another. Now I'm saving people.
Some damage.
No one can stand against Regawa. No one.
Yeah.
Finish that wrench.
Do I have your respect yet? I can use the bellowback corpses as bombs.
Should hit it with frost ammo.
Yeah, it is. Mm.
The machine's heavy weapon. That could be useful.
It's really interesting hearing this. The sounds they used for this drum beat is, I like it, but it's like, oh. Compared to like the very acoustic, real skin on wood drum sounds they do for a lot of the rest of it.
You're in a world of hurt.
Alrighty.
Company! Cannot be stopped. I'll shoot it out!
They're exposed!
Yeah, I should equip a weapon that can do literally any frost. My roommate is playing D&D right now and he is yelling in an accent and it's hilarious at the end. Did I get a frosty boat? No, I saw a frosty boat and I passed it up. I should have maybe not passed it up. I should use Terror Blast. Oh, shit. I maybe shouldn't use Tear Blast. I just looked at this, but I didn't. Stuff's in real time and I'm on a time limit. My brain gets funny. This doesn't say anything about the cage on its back. Yeah, it's fine. Yes! Did I just totally mess up its cage? Oh, shoot. That's a lucky dodge.
Next idea.
You don't need that house on your back, buddy. Oh, shoot. Yes! Oh, no!
For the rebellion!
Talo, I'm sorry. Nope, that was a bad idea. huge, but I can't hit anything because I won't get close to it because I'm afraid of it. Feels so much more dramatic, even though it's not a very scary fight. I guess it's scary, actually, because I'm down a lot of health and he's not down a lot of health.
This'll help.
Whew. Okay. I should work on that blaze sack. Nice big target. But also I'm gonna take out your damn cannons, so I don't know. I want to take it all out. You're hurting. Does he come up if I don't revive him?
Okay, better.
Okay, let's get some distance. Oh, no! Oh, what the hell did I just do? Did dumb stuff, that's what I did. Waste a lot less time and ammo if I was better about maybe being more intentional. Because you have to be more intentional in this game than you were in the other game. That's cool. Yeah. Can't wait to have good weapons. It's been fun though, having not good weapons. It's just like a lot more fun when you have really good weapons, you know?
I'm not looking forward to hauling this all the way to the bulwark.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back. After you.
I knew you were gonna do that, I would have waited, because I'm gonna go loot everything. And you're just gonna be standing around holding that, and that kind of sucks for you, man. Like, I feel bad, but only a little, because I didn't make you do that. You chose to. Ayla was totally ready to just carry it.
Hey.
You're the one that's like, hey.
You fought well back there.
I'm gonna take it off this.
I did not think we'd survive.
And just pick it up right now. And run around
the
with it
rebels
on.
and the machine. It was good to take the fight to them for once. You really think this thing will do the job?
I'll know soon enough. How do I work?
Like, intentionally make this harder for myself. This is like when you're not in top tier weapons. I just always end up using really awful weapons and never use mid tier weapons. I just use low tier weapons rather than spend money on a weapon I know is temporary. In every dang game. Same with, like, you know, elixirs. Who uses like mega elixirs? No one. No one that's you, because they're expensive and rare. So you never use it. You only just become aware of its existence, and then that's when the little thing stops. It's just right there. There's this thing that could make my life so much easier, but I would have to acknowledge its existence outside of just owning it.
Snow's coming down heavy.
Okay, how do we get up there?
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Stop with the sound. Things aren't making sound effects. Did I accidentally mess with the audio? Nope. It just needed a reminder of what it was. My PlayStation's haunted.
You're mine!
Down we go.
How to get the data from the drone.
Okay. Alright, Gatalo. Now we can go. How's your back? Am I supposed to follow you or talk to you or what's...
Lead on to the bulwark.
Thanks, buddy. But it's telling me to follow you. Ah, okay. That's better.
This'll break my fall.
definitely need health. Definitely. Ooh, a fish. Dude, Aloy catches fish with her hands by outswimming them in the water. Official most impressive feat. Savior Meridian? No. Fisherwoman. Gonna do. She's gonna retire and she's gonna start her own little fishery. Some form of terraforming, in a way, sort of, but not really, but a little bit, just a little though. So now we're gonna stand and shoot at the wall.
Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up.
Go away.
Go on.
Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks, so I can expose the power cell. It's working!
Nothing's exploding.
This isn't gonna work.
Well, isn't this impressive? 2 children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Chakotay. You can still answer Hikaru's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place, Savage, now. And take this cripple with you.
You don't strengthen the Tanakh by getting rid of their defense.
Done?
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Chakotay. Now you have to join Hikaru.
Never. Never. We will rebuild it. Immediately.
You are not safe. The bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon, let alone an army of machines. The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regalo with your chief. You decreed that no challenges would be sent, while the clan remains safe behind the bulwark. So send them now. Unless your word means nothing.
You need vulnerability and friendship to be complete and whole.
Send them.
Or you're really hiding behind a crumbling facade.
Send the challengers.
You need friends,
I look
Aloy
forward to seeing
and
the
Elizabeth.
Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
And Gaia. And everyone, we need each other.
Nicely done, Marshal. What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe, as pawns in Chakotay's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take my leave then. I need to report to Hikaru.
Time is it?
I'll see you at the culvert.
Cool.
Good.
For like a half hour and then I need to get ready for May. not D&D game. That's
You may need another miracle there as well.
D&D, but it's kind of D&D.
Maybe I should go up there, see if everyone's all right, and find this chaplain, Garah. Might also be a good idea to resupply before I head back out.
Sup? It's me, the one woman army who brought down your wall that you thought was gonna hold against a more than one woman army.
Final battle with Rick.
You've made quite an impression for an
Honor and
outlander.
strength.
It's what I do.
Are you Chaplain Jarrah? Kotallo said I should talk to you, to see if you need help.
Bold move, Wallbreaker, burying Tekote's pride beneath the bulwark's rubble.
I was just...
At ease. Many in the clan agree with you, and Marshal Kotallo was right to send you to me. There is something you can help with. A few of our soldiers followed him to the embassy at Barren Light, against Tekote's orders.
Right. I remember Kotallo showed up last, with only a few representatives from the Sky Clan.
When those soldiers returned home, Tekote reassigned them to an old watchtower, one we had abandoned to the machines. He insisted that with war brewing it must be reclaimed, but those soldiers are serving no one out there.
Yep, makes sense.
If, however, they were to return by request of Hikaro's champion, Tekote wouldn't have the backing to deny them, especially when their chaplain supports their return.
Tell a few soldiers to come home and give Tekote another black eye? Sounds easy enough.
Go to the Cold Rushes, a long stretch to the west. The watchtower stands beside the falls. Speak to Kiva there, the squad's leader. Good luck. The old watchtower stands beside the falls to the west. I hope the squad is held out.
My brother will make it.
When a decision's needed. Outlander, I have just the things you need.
Got my mom? Because that's what I need.
What's going on here?
The Wallbreaker. Jekka's brother here went off to get himself killed.
He'll finish the climb. I know it.
Not likely.
My brother Pento left to climb the March of the Ten, to get his soldier's mark. They were supposed to be done by now, but he's not back yet.
Jekka, Lataka, to your training, now!
Your brother should have stuck to his cleaning duties.
Would you mind checking up on the march? If I leave, my squad leader will kick my ass. And I don't want anyone thinking I'm worried about my brother making the climb. Because I'm not.
I get it.
Totally.
You can't miss the path markers. They're by the waterfall west of here.
If I head that way, I'll see what's going on.
Thank you.
No slacking, soldier!
It's great.
I'm coming, I'm coming. Pento, you better stay safe.
I let us like the fearsome
didn't
knock,
have to
and then it's
drill
like
with
a
all
bunch
this
of
armor on.
20-year-old cosplayers.
Less complaining and more climbing, Jekka.
Fearsome.
Yes, sir.
Will you trade today?
What's in here? That is an answer.
The Outlander has shown you shouldn't be jumping around here.
There walks the Outlander who embarrassed Dakota.
Damn straight, I did.
The war might have gone against Regala, but this is the battle that counts. The Outlander has shown us. We must join the crew. If Regala wins this battle, I won't accept her rule.
Or her feet off the ground.
May your blade
Dakota shouldn't have challenged
My
Takara.
feet wouldn't be on the ground, but it still wouldn't be
If we want to
flying.
reclaim our honor, then we must do so in battle with Regala.
Can I ask what you're arguing about?
So Riva won't let it rest. She insists our comrade Farika flew on the wings of the 10. But I say, hanging on to a Stormbird for dear life isn't the same.
A Tanakh rode a Stormbird?
She went up in the air.
Sign me up.
But
sign me up.
Road is a strong word.
Sign me
You
up.
admit it.
You're talking about her like she's no longer around.
She's not. After she grabbed onto the machine, it flew off with her to that mountaintop.
The Stormbird still circles the peak, but we never saw Farika again.
That's sad. What a way to go.
What if she's still up
I'll say. A shame no one can reach that mountaintop. She was a great soldier with armor to match, and it serves no one lying up there.
I'm a pretty good climber.
No doubt. But unless you want to try what Frika did, there's no realistic way to get up there.
So you're saying there's a chance.
I'm telling you, she flew.
Still doesn't count.
Oh my god. I need this skill. Let me fly. Damn it. How do I do it? Where is it? Ah! It won't let me. Fine, whatever. I'll get there. Watch. I can do it. What am I doing? I need to use Valor ever. Literally ever. Sure, whatever. Yeah, sure, whatever. to use Valor literally ever. Mostly I want that. So I get that. Ooh, no, I like that. I don't really use those ever, but I would absolutely take that. Going this way. Very nice. And I'm taking that soon, too. Gonna be freaking invisible. Yeah, this is not surprising. It's pretty.
I wish someone could get up on that mountain and find out what really happened to Farika.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
This will be in my stash when I need it.
Ah, the wandering out.
Got anything no one else has, buddy? Or is this side quest that I should be doing that I haven't? Or is it flowers that I should be finding that I haven't? That, the pink is okay there, because it's subtler. She looks like a freaking watermelon, but I kind of like it. I just can't believe we could change the color of your outfit, Aloy. That looks nice too. Gee, really? I don't think I can get it back to what it looks like is the problem, so I'm not gonna dye it.
Come, trade.
Prove Tekote wrong.
If we want to reclaim our honor, then we must do so in battle with Regala.
Now Tekote has no choice. He must send Chao.
Well, sure proved Tekote wrong.
lesson has been taught. From the rubble of the bulwark
You're
will
brave to
United
show your
Tribe.
face. Honor and strength.
A lesson has been taught.
Change my armor, friend. I don't know what I want, but I just want something different. No, I'm okay with it as it is.
You could take another look.
Well,
Oh, straight up like the next freaking thing is the event. Okay. What time is it? Yeah, I got time.
You need warriors, not after arrows be true.
Let's see if I got anything that I can upgrade stuff with since I just did that fight.
Come.
Nope. This is my terror. Yeah, I should upgrade it. Whatever. It's all good. We're doing great. Doing amazing.
Trade.
I remember my last trip to the hunting grounds. Blood, steel, honor.
Neat. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to find the Oseram camp near... Got it. Because... Where is it? Is it nowhere? Did she go to... She probably went to nowhere. I don't know if she'll even be there. Zoe said she passed through, though. She could be anywhere, but I have to get off in like 15 minutes, so...
Noticed machine riders earlier. They seemed like they were racing or something. I don't know.
Have I got news for you, Red?
What news?
One of our scouts found some ancient ruins southwest of here.
Neat.
Had a look for myself, but came out empty-handed.
Cool.
I can't shake the feeling we missed something.
Probably are.
Oh well. Must be my disappointment talking.
No, you probably
Maybe you'll
missed
have better
something.
luck next time.
You wouldn't be telling me unless you did.
I can always check out the ruins myself. See if there's anything that the Osram missed.
Damn, maybe I'm not in the right place.
You can ride machines, right? Think she left any salvage out there?
Dunes might look peaceful, but they hide all kinds of danger.
Hey, I found the woman who ran off. She's okay.
Good to hear.
Hey, I just hope she refrains from fisticuffs in the future.
Glad that runaway is safe.
Right, Dan? Apparently, you're not the only one. But you probably knew that.
Sorry, Red. The place has been quieter than a bar with a dry tap.
If you're feeling bold...
Something else?
Care to explain why I found a bunch of Osram nearby trying to strip a tall neck for parts?
You don't say. So out of all the untouched delves in this desert, they went after a tall neck instead? Guess they weren't that bright after all.
Weren't they part of your expedition?
That's what I thought. But no sooner we got out of this side of the tunnel, they struck out on their own. Turns out, they only joined so they could learn the tunnel's location.
Looks like the secret stayed with them to the grave. They were killed by machines.
Ha! So they got what was owed. Serves them right for meddling with the gentle old tall neck.
Was there a Karja traveling with your...
We always pick up a few travelers. Never learn their names, though. But I have a scout who might know. Likes the whole... He's out surveying the area. Trying to... Should be back later. If he doesn't...
Right. Time for me to go.
You know where I'll be.
Zoe mentioned Talana passing through, so she's on this side of the thing.
Wouldn't mind all this sitting around if I had a... Missy!
You can ride machines, right? Apparently,
Chocolate
you're not
milk.
the only one. But you probably knew that.
I did.
I know
that.
everyone here, so you must be new. Welcome.
You know 15 people. Good job. Alright. Why not?
This was a bad idea.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
Oh, I need to go to my stash.
Be welcome, Elden.
What? Noticed machine riders earlier. Seemed like they were racing or something.
Yeah, I feel like sounds that are supposed to occur when I do stuff in the menu are not occurring, so... It'll be fine. Whatever.
Dunes might look peaceful, but they hide all
Please tread
kinds
carefully
of
around here, Red.
Hear about that
There's
travel
Noct are out there, and I don't think they're friendly.
I would join them if I could. Bristleback didn't stand a chance against her, huh?
I don't know, like, what if you didn't? Do you know how hard it is if you tangled his hair? You're just gonna come up in here with your wind?
There's the entrance to the tunnel Porgov mentioned. I need to find his missing expedition. And clear a path back east. Tunnel's blocked. And no sign of the missing expedition. I need to find a way to get further in.
Like that?
Should be able to blow up that fire gleam.
So pretty.
I'll stash this away for later. There's someone still alive in here.
In here? So you're real. Thought I was dreaming.
What happened to you?
A terror in the dark. The world shuddered.
Stalker?
A machine?
Never got a look. The caravan.
Or something else.
We all ran. Everything collapsed. Crawled here.
Rockbreaker?
Couldn't escape.
I hope
Did
not.
anyone make it out? And find the first caravan?
Yes, someone did.
Good. At least, I'm not alone.
She gonna die. Yep, there she is. Eloy, you have been through
Rest
hell.
easy now. Sounds like something big attacked the missing expedition. I better press on.
That better. Okay. Josh, you weren't gonna be safe no matter what.
Don't like the sound of that.
By insisting you're the only one endangering yourself when you are literally the outside of your freaking clone, the only key to these doors. Ever think about that? The moment you realize a transport crate is literally just a suitcase. Or other luggage.
Burrowers. And more of Porkov's missing expedition.
Alive? That would be great. Definitely preferred alive. Oh. What happened here? Yeah, like, where's the sound effect on that? Oh, it's just being weird. What? I shot the mushroom. God. See, sound effects not triggering. What's going on, game?
Machine. It's called in backup.
Damn, why is this annoying? Ow. See, they're not making the noises I need to respond to their damn attacks. I'm going visual only, and half of it's off screen. What's up? But I'm gonna have to restart the game after this save type experience. Oh. Like, there's no battle noises, and it makes it really weird. I don't feel like I fully understand what's going on. No, honestly, no. I can't hear the combat. I can't respond to the audio cues. I am gonna sign off because I've got my D&D thing. I'm gonna let the police station just rest, and I'm gonna just do some other stuff, and I'll be back on after our D&D game. It's not really D&D, but it's essentially D&D. I'm loving this game so much, but that glitch was really annoying. So anyway, see ya.